Oh, hello guys, it is me, Warfire here, and we're gonna do some Knights of the Old Republic. Part 4, exactly where we left off in Part 3, which is uploading as we speak, actually. I decided since, why not film Part 4 right now? Well, me and JJ were supposed to film. We were supposed to film our Civilization Let's Play, but we could not because the first time we tried to do it, the game quit on the both of us, and the second time he had to go eat dinner, and he does take literally forever to eat. So
can't you see I'm busy with you?
So yes, we are going to try and play some Knights of the Old Republic while he eats.
Even your appearance, you require terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the raccoons, horrible monsters that live in the undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the undercity breeds the disease, and those infected eventually mutate into raccoons themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Black Ghoul disease would be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone can get their hands on that serum. Military bases crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the undercity might have a sample of the serum on them. They hadn't already used it because of a Black Ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye.
Okay, well, actually, if I was even thinking, why not just give me some papers to go into the city, because he might have had some. I was thinking that, like, hey, he might have some. I just gave it off, brick the poor guys. Door.
On it. It's open.
Thank you.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so maybe my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Right side points gained. Nice, nice indeed. Now, he did say most of them would die, but there's only 2 guys, so that doesn't make sense. It kind of doesn't make sense. So. You're gonna leave.
You there? Wait up.
Alright.
I need to talk to you about the raccoon serum. I've got an offer for you.
Alright, looks like we got something.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the raccoon serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He
Role
started
model
with
my ass.
nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Taresian dream, right? Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. It'll make it worth your while. I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, that was kind of waste because I need papers or a SIF uniform to get into the lower city. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's check the upper city north. Okay. Anyway, can I like zoom in? Basically, I have like that is the SIF military. No, this is the SIF military base, I think, and that's where we are right now. This is so, and that's the lower city. Now, I think if I go here or there, that might do something. So. Hopefully those might take us to places like right here. Right. Two apartments. Maybe this will do some. Maybe this will do us some good. Maybe we can find SIF uniforms. You know, SIF could have apartments. Or we can find them. I don't know.
Ready? On it.
It's open. Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. He I've been hiding here ever since. Sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Okay. No, locker. Let's in here. Credits.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later. Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endark Fire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? Dude, I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you, right? I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything, but still, it's better to safe than sorry, right? It has nothing to do with you personally, and no.
Alright, I have no clue what that. I just skipped that last part, so talk to this soldier.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
She asked me she enjoyed it all, and really good, and she behind Bolivia,
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about safe interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum.
Oh, looks like we got something.
What kind of security tape from the base? Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Okay, what I wanted to do just happened, which was to just fight the Sith. And I got lightsaber points out of that. Don't even let me die like that. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Like you, I guess, if I was alive, I have to lose sacrifices for the hidden beaks.
Puhtaasti puhdasta sieltä papuilta ja puhtaasti ja puhtaa. Mennään kohditusta. Siihen juuritaan. Mennään Tuttajan kelpaa. Poliisian kelpaa. Todistustaa Santiko kelpaa. Puhta.
And let's check this good locker, and let's check the other safe corpses. And get him a uniform as well. Did I don't do that one? Or not. Anyway, time to switch. Alright, I'm a Sith and you're practicing, so. Oh, not a little more down. Nope! Alright, last one. Yep, this is it. Oh, well, we finally got what I needed. A Sith uniform. Well, now that should get us down to the lower city. And, yeah, I guess we'll have to attack every patrol we see. The serum? I'm gonna do everything on the light side. I'm not gonna be a dark guy. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good guys. Good guys. Yeah, good guy wearing a Sith uniform. Alright, good. Part 4 is at 17 minutes, and shall stop this recording, and I'll do part 5. 5 and 5. So, yeah, guys, 4 fire out. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and watch out for part 5.